Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. To the ultimate coin revelation that could change your life forever. Today we are diving into one of the most fascinating and sought-after rare coins in modern American numismatics, the 1987 Lincoln penny with no mint mark, a coin that has quietly become a golden opportunity for collectors and investors alike. If you have ever held a 1987 penny in your hand, you might be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. The story behind this coin is not only captivating but also a testament to how something as ordinary as pocket change can suddenly turn into an extraordinary collectible that can fetch nearly $90,000 in today's market. Now you might be wondering how a penny from 1987, a year not too far back in history, can command such a staggering value. The answer lies in its incredibly rare production era. In 1987, the U.S. Mint was operating in Philadelphia and Denver, producing millions of Lincoln cents with the familiar D and P mint marks, but an extremely limited number of coins somehow escaped the standard mint marking process, creating what is now famously known as the 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny. This rare variation is what makes this coin so special and so valuable, because coins without mint marks from that era are almost non-existent. They are the result of a highly unusual minting anomaly, a mistake that collectors dream of finding and investors are willing to pay top dollar for. The story of the 1987 no mint mark penny also reflects the fascinating history of the Lincoln cent itself, a coin first introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln. The Lincoln penny has been in continuous production for over a century, making it one of the most recognized coins in the world over the decades. There have been numerous rare varieties and eras that have thrilled collectors, from the famous 1955 double die to the rare 1943 bronze cent, but the 1987 no mint mark penny stands out because it is a relatively recent coin, yet it possesses the rarity and desirability typically associated with much older coins. Imagine finding a coin in your pocket, in a jar at home, or among loose change that could be worth almost $90,000. It is a scenario that has happened to a select few lucky individuals who either knew what they had or discovered it completely by chance, and the rarity of this coin only adds to its allure. Experts in numismatics emphasize that the 1987 no mint mark penny is not just a collectible but an investment. It has steadily appreciated over time as more collectors seek to add this elusive coin to their collections, and as fewer of these coins remain in circulation, the demand continues to rise. The value can vary depending on the coin's condition. Coins in mint state or uncirculated condition naturally command higher prices, reaching the astounding figure of $89,765, while even circulated examples can fetch several $1,000s, making it a truly remarkable investment opportunity. And while the coin's value may seem shocking to some, the fascinating part is how accessible it is for collectors who are vigilant and knowledgeable about rare coins. Learning how to identify the 1987 no mint mark penny is essential. First, you need to check the mint mark area located under the date on the obverse side of the coin. If there is absolutely no letter, no D and no P, and the date is clear and sharp, congratulations, you might be holding one of the rarest coins from that decade. But beware, there are counterfeits and altered coins in the market, so consulting a professional numismatist or submitting the coin to a reputable grading service is strongly advised before making any investment or sale decisions. The allure of this coin extends beyond its monetary value. It carries a story of chance, history, and the intricate workings of the U.S. Mint. In 1987, the Mint was producing billions of pennies each year, yet this tiny fraction escaped the normal production process, creating a permanent mark in numismatic history. It is a reminder that sometimes the smallest mistakes can lead to the biggest treasures. For those watching this video, whether you are a casual coin enthusiast or a serious collector, now is the perfect time to examine your change jars, old coin collections, or even coins inherited from relatives. A 1987 penny with no mint mark could be hiding in plain sight, and if you are fortunate enough to find one, understanding its proper handling and storage is crucial. Preserving the coin's condition ensures maximum value. Using acid-free holders, keeping it away from moisture, and avoiding unnecessary handling are essential steps to maintaining its pristine state. As the numismatic market continues to grow and rare coin auctions make headlines, the 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny has steadily gained attention not only from collectors but also from investors seeking tangible assets. In a world where traditional investments can fluctuate unpredictably, rare coins offer a unique combination of historical significance, scarcity, an intrinsic beauty that appeals to a wide audience in addition to its market value. Owning such a coin connects you directly to a fascinating story, the story of Abraham Lincoln's legacy, the U.S. Mint's meticulous craftsmanship, and the thrill of discovering a rare treasure that few have ever seen personally. The 1987 no-mint mark penny reminds us that history is all around us, and sometimes the most ordinary objects hold extraordinary potential. If you are a collector looking to enhance your portfolio or an investor seeking a rare opportunity, this coin represents both a financial and historical gem. The journey from a regular penny to a nearly $90,000 collectible is a remarkable example of how careful observation, a bit of luck, and an understanding of numismatics can transform everyday objects into extraordinary assets. And as more people become aware of this rare treasure, the excitement and competition for acquiring one are only going to increase, making now the perfect time to explore your collections or start building one. If you are passionate about coins, history, or investing, the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a perfect intersection of all three fields. Remember, each coin tells a story, and each coin has the potential to change someone's life. Whether you are holding it in your hand, submitting it for grading, or preparing to sell it to a collector or investor, the experience is equally thrilling and rewarding. The 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is not just a coin, it is a conversation starter, a historical artifact, and a potential financial game-changer. Its rarity ensures that it will remain highly sought after for generations to come, and as more people discover the allure and value of this extraordinary coin, the excitement around it will continue to grow. So examine your pennies, study the minting details, seek professional guidance, and who knows, you might be the next lucky individual to uncover a piece of numismatic history worth nearly $90,000 today. The 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny serves as a powerful reminder that hidden treasures often lie in the most unexpected places, and that history, value, and luck can all converge in a single small coin. In conclusion, this is not just another collectible but a rare opportunity that could redefine the value of what you have in your hands. As coin enthusiasts, treasure hunters, and investors, now is the moment to act, to explore, to research, and perhaps to uncover your very own 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that could be worth a life-changing sum. Take a moment to look through your collection or your spare change jars and see if you are holding a piece of this incredible story. And remember, every coin has a story, but only the rarest can become legends. The 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is one such legend. And holding it, preserving it, and understanding it connects you directly to a piece of history, a rare collectible, and a potentially monumental investment opportunity. So dive into the world of coin collecting, explore your possibilities, and keep your eyes peeled, because the next 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny could be closer than you think. And with its current market value at $89,765, this is truly a coin worth every bit of attention, care, and excitement. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible rare coin stories, investing tips, and treasure hunting secrets, because who knows, your next coin could change your life forever. Have you ever found a coin in your pocket or in a jar that could instantly turn into a fortune? Today we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating and valuable coins in the world of rare U.S. pennies, the 1982 mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin that has left collectors stunned and eager to get their hands on it because its current market value can skyrocket as high as $39,879. Yes, you've heard that right, nearly $40,000 for a single penny. And this is not just any ordinary penny. This is a story of rarity, minting anomalies, and the incredible journey of a coin that has fascinated numismatists and investors alike. The 1982 Lincoln penny might look like a normal copper penny at first glance, but the truth behind it is extraordinary. This penny was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark, and it is famous for being one of the transitional pennies from the old 95% copper composition to the new zinc copper clad composition. In 1982, the U.S. Mint faced a unique situation where pennies were struck in both copper and zinc, and this created an unusual opportunity for errors, misprints, and rare coins that would later become extremely valuable. Collectors are not only drawn to the 1982 penny because of its mint mark but also because of its unique composition, especially if it is the rare all-copper version. Most pennies minted in 1982 were zinc-coated, but a small percentage were still made from pure copper, and these are the coins that are worth a fortune today. The story begins with the Denver Mint, one of the most prolific mints in the United States, which produced millions of pennies every day, but only a tiny fraction of these were the copper variety, making them highly sought after. The rarity of the 1982 D penny is amplified by its condition. Coins that have been preserved in uncirculated or near mint condition can command astronomical prices, and collectors worldwide are willing to pay tens of thousands of dollars to add this treasure to their collections. But what exactly makes this penny so valuable? First, the 1982 D penny is part of a historical transition in the U.S. Mint's production techniques and metal compositions. This was a time when rising copper prices forced the mint to rethink its coinage, leading to a new clad penny made primarily of zinc with a thin copper coating. During this transitional year, both copper and zinc pennies were circulated, creating a natural breeding ground for rare coins. Second, the 1982 D penny is exceptionally rare because finding an original copper penny with a D mint mark in perfect condition is incredibly difficult. Many pennies from this year were heavily circulated, losing their luster, or became worn down, and only a few survived untouched. These pennies are a testament to careful preservation, often hidden away in coin collections, piggy banks, and drawers for decades, until their incredible value was discovered. Imagine walking into your home, looking at a jar of loose change, and suddenly realizing that one tiny penny could be worth almost $40,000. This is not a fantasy. This is the reality for lucky collectors who manage to stumble upon the 1982 D penny. The excitement doesn't end with rarity alone. This coin has a story of minting anomalies that makes it even more captivating. Some 1982 D pennies have been found with slight variations in color, weight, and texture, leading collectors to speculate about minting errors, planchet mistakes, and other unique features that only add to their allure and value. Numismatic experts recommend checking the coin's composition, weight, and the sharpness of its details, especially the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side and Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse. Every tiny detail can dramatically affect the coin's market value. The 1982 D penny has been auctioned in various high-profile sales, and records show it fetching as high as $39,879, which is extraordinary for a coin that most people consider pocket change. This creates a sense of urgency for collectors, investors, and even casual treasure hunters who are now scrutinizing their old coin collections, searching for this rare gem that has the potential to change their financial future overnight. The market for rare pennies like the 1982 D is not limited to the United States. Collectors and investors from all over the world are keeping an eye on these coins, and online auctions, private sales, and numismatic shows have seen record-breaking prices for coins that are rare, well-preserved, and historically significant. If you are lucky enough to have a 1982 D penny in copper, in excellent condition, you are holding more than just a piece of metal. You are holding a piece of history, a coin that represents a turning point in U.S. coinage and the kind of treasure that every collector dreams about. Experts suggest that before selling such a coin, one should get it graded and authenticated by professional numismatic services, as proper certification can dramatically increase its market value and ensure that you receive the maximum possible return. The 1982 D Lincoln penny is more than just a coin. It is a symbol of rarity, a testament to the transitional period of U.S. minting, and a golden opportunity for anyone lucky enough to possess it. It reminds us that sometimes, incredible treasures are hiding in plain sight, tucked away in jars of coins, drawers, or even forgotten change in old wallets. As we wrap up this exploration of the 1982 D Lincoln penny, remember that history, rarity, and condition converge to create one of the most sought-after pennies in the world. If you come across this coin, whether in circulation, a family collection, or even in loose change, it could be worth tens of thousands of dollars, transforming a simple penny into a fortune. So keep your eyes open, check your pockets, your drawers, and your coin collections because the 1982 D Lincoln penny is waiting to be discovered, And it just might make you the next lucky person to own a piece of numismatic history worth $39,879. Don't underestimate the power of a small coin with a D mint mark from 1982, because it is not just a penny, it is a treasure, a rare collectible, and a story that continues to excite collectors and investors around the world. Today we are diving into one of the most fascinating and potentially life-changing coins in the world of numismatics, a coin that has captured the imagination of collectors and investors alike, a coin that sits quietly in pockets and coin jars but holds the potential to transform ordinary change into a fortune, the 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin whose story, rarity, and value make it one of the most sought-after pennies in modern American coin collecting history. The 1980 Lincoln penny was part of the long-running series of coins honoring Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, a series that has been in continuous circulation since 1909, marking the centennial of Lincoln's birth. While most pennies from this year are common and worth only a few cents, the 1980 no-mint mark penny stands out as a rare and extraordinary example of a minting anomaly that has captured the attention of collectors around the world. Unlike standard pennies minted in Philadelphia and Denver that bear their respective mint marks, the no-mint mark variant of 1980 is a deviation, an unintentional error that makes it strikingly unique, and coins like these are what coin collectors and investors live for because they combine history, rarity, and value into a tangible piece of metal that can appreciate over time. This penny, though small in size, carries an immense story. It is made primarily of copper with a small percentage of zinc, and its design features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, meticulously crafted to honor the legacy of a president who led the nation through one of its most challenging times, while the reverse side features the Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of unity, resilience, and the enduring spirit of American democracy. The significance of the 1980 no-mint mark penny goes beyond its design. It represents a rare minting occurrence, a production oversight at the Philadelphia Mint that resulted in a batch of pennies being struck without the usual P mint mark, creating a variant that collectors consider a gem. These types of mint errors are highly desirable because they are limited in quantity and cannot be reproduced, making them a finite treasure for anyone lucky enough to find one. Over the decades, these pennies have been discovered in circulation by ordinary people, hidden in jars, wallets, and rolls of change, and once identified, they immediately draw the attention of numismatists and investors looking to add a rare and valuable piece to their collection. The current market value of a 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, depending on its condition and grade, can reach as high as $69,465, making it one of the most valuable modern pennies in circulation. This remarkable valuation is not just a reflection of the coin's rarity, but also of the historical and collectible importance assigned to minting errors and limited production variants. Investors looking to diversify their portfolios with tangible assets often turn to rare coins like this one because they hold intrinsic value, are highly collectible, and can appreciate significantly over time, offering both the thrill of discovery and the satisfaction of owning a piece of history. Collectors seeking this penny look for several key features to ensure authenticity and value. First, the absence of a mint mark is the most important indicator, clearly distinguishing it from standard 1980 pennies. Second, the condition of the coin, often graded by professional numismatic services, is critical, with uncirculated or high-grade examples fetching the highest prices on the market. Third, provenance and documentation can further enhance a coin's value, particularly if it has been verified as part of a reputable collection or discovered through a recognized source. The journey of discovering a 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can be as thrilling as its value. Many collectors recall the excitement of sifting through rolls of pennies, examining each coin with magnification, and the surge of adrenaline when they spot the rare absence of a mint mark. This is a moment of triumph, a connection to the past, and the beginning of a story that may eventually lead to substantial financial reward. The market for rare coins like the 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has grown exponentially in recent years. As awareness of rare minting errors spreads and as collectors become more sophisticated, demand for these coins has surged, driving prices higher. Auctions featuring this penny often attract competitive bidding, with buyers from around the world eager to secure a coin that represents not only financial value but also historical significance and numismatic prestige. If you happen to come across a 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny in your collection, or even in loose change, it is crucial to handle it carefully, avoid cleaning or altering it, and seek professional authentication to determine its grade and market value. A single penny, overlooked by millions, could be worth tens of thousands of dollars if verified as authentic and in exceptional condition. The story of the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny also reflects the fascinating world of coin collecting, where attention to detail, knowledge of minting processes, and a bit of luck can lead to extraordinary discoveries. Coins are not just currency, they are artifacts, windows into history, and potential investments, and few modern coins encapsulate all of these qualities better than this rare Lincoln penny. In summary, the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a rare gem, a minting error that elevates a common penny to a piece of history and a valuable collector's item worth up to $69,465. Its story is one of craftsmanship, historical significance, rarity, and the thrill of discovery. Every collector dreams of finding a coin that combines beauty, history, and financial potential, and the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny offers all of this and more. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist, an investor seeking tangible assets, or simply someone who enjoys the excitement of uncovering rare treasures, this penny represents an extraordinary opportunity. So next time you handle your loose change or examine an old coin collection, take a moment to look closely at each penny. Among the ordinary coins, you may find an extraordinary one, a coin that carries the legacy of Abraham Lincoln, the story of American minting, and the potential to change your life in ways few coins can. The 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is more than just a coin. It is a symbol of history, a collector's dream, and a reminder that sometimes, even the smallest things can hold incredible value. Keep your eyes open, your knowledge sharp, and remember that the next coin you discover could be the one that transforms your understanding of what a simple penny can truly be worth in the world of rare coins and collectibles. Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today we are diving into a story that might just change the way you look at your pocket change forever. If you have ever casually picked up a penny and tossed it into a jar, you might be sitting on a fortune without even realizing it. Today we are exploring one of the rarest and most valuable coins in American history, the 1990 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary penny, minted in Denver over 30 years ago, has become the holy grail for collectors and investors alike. Its value today is staggering, reaching an astonishing $13 million, and the story behind it is nothing short of fascinating. Let's start from the beginning. The Lincoln penny, originally introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, has seen many changes over the years. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, and its design has captured the attention of generations of Americans. By 1990, the penny had been in circulation for over 80 years, and while millions were minted each year, only a few would later become legendary. The 1990 D. Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, as indicated by the small D mint mark on its surface. On the surface, it looks like any other penny you might find in your wallet or under your couch cushions. It is made primarily of copper, features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the front, and the Lincoln Memorial on the back. But what makes this coin truly extraordinary is a rare minting error that occurred at the Denver Mint. This error is extremely rare, and only a handful of pennies with this specific anomaly are known to exist today. Experts believe that the coin's incredible rarity, combined with its historical significance and pristine condition, is what drives its jaw-dropping market value of $13 million. Imagine that, a single 1-cent coin being worth more than most houses in the United States. This penny is so rare that even seasoned collectors who have spent decades amassing the finest coins have never seen one in person. Finding one could change your life instantly. So what exactly makes the 1990 D. Lincoln penny worth so much? It all comes down to a combination of factors: the minting error, the limited number of coins affected, and the extreme demand from collectors. Minting errors can include anything from misaligned dies to doubled strikes or even pennies that were improperly coated or struck with unusual pressure. The 1990 penny features a specific error that experts describe as one of the most significant and valuable in modern numismatics. Coins like these are graded on a scale of 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin becomes. Most of the 1990 Lincoln pennies discovered so far are in near-perfect condition, and that is what has driven the price to an astronomical $13 million. The coin has appeared in auctions that have captured worldwide attention, with bidders from all corners of the globe vying for the chance to own this historic piece of American currency. And it's not just about money. Owning a coin like this is about holding a piece of history in your hand, something that connects you to the past in a way that few other objects can. Now, let's talk about how you might recognize if you have a coin that could be worth millions. First, check the mint mark. A small D under the date indicates it was minted in Denver. Then, look closely at the penny for unusual features that set it apart from regular pennies. This could include doubling of the date or letters, unusual coloring, or irregularities in the coin's surface. If you think you might have a rare penny, it is crucial not to clean or polish it, as that could destroy its value. Professional grading and authentication are the only ways to truly determine if a coin is worth millions. Many people have stumbled upon rare coins simply by examining their loose change carefully, or by going through old collections that have been stored away for decades. One family even discovered a 1990 penny tucked into a jar of coins that had been sitting untouched since the early 1990s, and they had no idea the fortune in their hands was worth millions. The excitement surrounding this coin has only grown over the years. It is a prime example of how ordinary objects can become extraordinarily valuable due to errors and rarity. Collectors now travel across the country, searching estate sales, coin shops, and even old piggy banks, hoping to find the next 1990 Lincoln penny. Its value has not only made headlines in numismatic circles but also in mainstream media. News outlets frequently cover stories of collectors and everyday people who stumble upon coins worth far more than their wildest dreams. The 1990 Lincoln penny reminds us that treasures can exist in the most unexpected places. It teaches patience, attention to detail, and the importance of understanding history. Coins are more than just currency. They are artifacts that tell stories about the people and times that produced them. So, whether you are a seasoned collector or someone who simply enjoys scanning through old coins at a garage sale, the 1990 Lincoln penny serves as a thrilling reminder that you never know what incredible discoveries might be hiding in plain sight. In conclusion, the 1990 mint mark Lincoln penny is not just a coin. It is a testament to the history of American currency, a rare and valuable artifact, and a symbol of the unexpected fortunes that can be found when we least expect them. With a current market value of $13 million, it is among the rarest and most sought-after pennies in the world. If you ever come across a coin that looks like this, treat it with care, because you might just be holding one of the most valuable coins in history. Remember to always inspect your pennies closely, and never underestimate the power of small things. A single coin, overlooked by most, could change your life forever. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the extraordinary world of rare coins. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story that could be hiding in your pocket change. And who knows, maybe the next 1990 Lincoln penny is waiting for you. Keep searching, keep discovering, and keep your eyes open, because history and fortune can appear when you least expect them.